this is attempt number 2. Previous attempt didn't go well. I took too fucking long, rambling on and on. This is top 20 albums, my personal, for 2015. This will be a really short video, shorter than I intended, because I really gotta get things fucking moving on this. First up, Goatsnake, Black Age Blues, excellent, bluesy doom metal. I almost said death. But that's fitting for the next band, number 19, Gruesome with Savage Land. Thank you, Brian Likes Metal 666. This was an album that this is one of the albums that made me have to go look back and make a top 20. Originally it was just going to be like 15, 13. Up next, Deaf Heavens, New Bermuda. Excellent fucking album. Why it's not higher is because there's been a lot of their shit I've been listening to, and all the ones that are higher up are the albums that either left a bigger impact on me, or I listened to a lot more as the year went on, which feels like cheating a little bit. But it's a great album. It's a lot darker than their previous 2 albums. I've never heard the first one, so I wouldn't know. I've only heard Sunbather, unfortunately. I've been trying to get Roots of Judah. I almost got it yesterday. Up next is With the Dead, with their self-titled debut, another great supergroup, alongside Gruesome, Savage Land, which is like awesome fucking death metal, good tribute to death. With the Dead is doom metal at its just some of its darkest. It's fucking awesome. I wouldn't say like at its darkest like the next band we're gonna be talking about, but it's great. Check them out. Skepticism, Ordeal. Another band I was getting into earlier this year. I've only heard their first album and this new album, and it's fucking great. I don't like it as much as their first album, but it's awesome. It's like this is Depression musically. Lyrically, it would be Woods of Ypres, but musically, it's this shit. Up next is Swamp Witch with the Slithering Bog. Excellent fucking album that I was anticipating going into this year, alongside Napalm Death, Fear Factory, and many others. Great death doom. They're pretty underground, so it's kind of hard to find their album unless you like really look for it. Up next, Hooded Menace with Darkness Drips Forth. I've only heard Effigies of Evil, but if I really want to hear more from this band now, because Darkness Drips Forth is an excellent fucking album. Up next is Church with Unanswered Hymns. Another really, really fantastic album. A female-fronted funeral doom band. I use that term a little loosely. Excellent. Thank you again, Cult Nation. Monolord's Veneer, however you fuck pronounce that. Great album. It's like Electric Wizard without the fuzz, and a little bit more melodic touch on the vocals. Then we've got Windhand, Grief's Infernal Flower, female-fronted doom, which is fucking excellent. Great, check it out. Again, thank you, Cult Nation. That was like, what, number 3 or 4 that I got from that. Acid King, Middle of Nowhere, Center of Everywhere. Another female-fronted doom band. That's like 3 in a row. Great fucking shit. Up next, we have got Liturgy with the Artwork. A really challenging album. I only heard Aesthetica before this. And it's a great album. It was the most challenging release for me to sit through, but so satisfying when I finished it that I actually had to go back and listen to it the next day. And Aesthetica as well. I may have fucked up pronouncing that, but I don't care, I gotta go fast. Chelsea Wolf's The Abyss is next. Excellent fucking album. I only heard the first 2. This is probably my favorite so far. It's a lot heavier than what I've heard on the other 2 albums. So it's good. Check it out. Next is Fear Factory with Genexus. Excellent album by the American industrial thrash groove, previously death metal grindcore band. The only sour note is their slow songs on Transgression, because they just don't work well. Bird and Seabell's slow songs on Ascension of the Watchers, on the other hand, is good. Which brings me to the last song on Genexus, weird track, but excellent. Up next is Megla with Exercises in Futility. Fucking great fucking black metal. By far one of my favorite black metal releases of the year. Then we've got Ghostbath with Moonlover. Fucking excellent. That's all I gotta say. Great album. Lucifer's self-titled debut. Excellent female-fronted, like throwback 70s doom stoner shit. Great. Leviathan Scar-Sided. Awesome fucking album. Love this dude's work. It only gets more experimental from there on. Then we got Paradise Lost with The Plague Within. I knew this album would be on my top 5 after the first few songs. Great fucking album. If you're a fan of their first 2 albums and you've been waiting for that this. Go buy this album. If you don't like any Paradise Lost other than the first two albums, go buy this fucking album now because it's great. And then Viet Cong's self-titled debut, fucking excellent. I listened to it over and over and over again for a few days after I got it, and it's fucking great. I want to hear another album from this band. Number 1, Napalm Death, Apex Predator, Easy Meat. Fucking sonic violence all the way through. Nothing to do with the band Sonic Violence from the UK. But that is my top 20 for this year, personally. The next future video will be more in depth because I'll have a better camera. I won't be using my fucking shit Samsung. But honorable mentions: Ahab, Iron Maiden, Shit Ton, Marduk, a lot of fucking bands. Check all of them out. Check bands out that haven't even released anything in years, like Necrophagus, Mad Season, Carnage, bunch of great ones. So, yeah.